Hey guys, lukemick here. This is my review of Pain and Gain. Alright guys, I saw Pain and Gain last night. This review is a little late, I'm sorry about that, but it should all be good. So, Pain and Gain. Michael Bay. I don't really like Michael Bay. I tried to watch Bad Boys and I could not. Never ever tried to watch Armageddon or The Rock, and I don't really like the Transformer movies. So Michael Bay isn't my favorite guy in the world. So yeah, sorry Michael Bay fans. I know there's not many of you. But anyways, Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain I was excited for because I like Mark Wahlberg, I like Dwayne Johnson, and I like Anthony Mackie. It's like, okay, this could be interesting. The whole thing where it says directed by Michael Bay in the trailer or whatever it says, that kind of turns me off a bit, but I was like, whatever, that's fine. I'll still see it, and hopefully I'll enjoy it, even though it's a Michael Bay movie. So, it was an enjoyable movie, and I'll explain it. So, first of all, it's based off of a true story, and yeah, it's based off of a true story, and some really bad stuff happens in this movie, and it's treated as a comedy, but it's just really, in real life it'd be so dark, and it really was, I think, a traumatic event when it happened back in the mid-90s, and I don't know why, it's so weird, because people die in this movie, and the main guys, Anthony Mackie, Mark Wahlberg, and Dwayne Johnson, they're sort of the protagonists, but then they don't show any remorse. Like, they're not really good people, and yet they're still making the movie a comedy and letting Michael Bay direct it. And it seems like, I think the movie's entertaining. I like it. I thought it was fun to watch, but I think this particular story should have been handled a lot differently for a movie. It should have been much more serious and realistic and darker, and not such a dark comedy. But nonetheless, it was still a fun movie to watch. I'll go into the performances. Most of the performances here are good. I mean, with the main cast, there's a bunch of side characters that are terrible actors, but the main people you really have to really invest your time in, they actually are fun to watch on screen, and they do a good job. Mark Wahlberg does really good as always. Dwayne Johnson's really funny in this movie, and Anthony Mackie's good. What's that? Rebel Wilson's in it. She's good. Other guys in there too. There's a couple of other people in there that do good, and I like it. And I did like the style of this movie. It had all the nice colors and everything, and I thought it was actually filmed pretty well. And I think Michael Bay, I can't really think, what his movies generally look like. It's been a while since I've tried to watch one of them, but I think he usually does get good shots in there, I think, and films the movies well. But this is one of his lowest budgeted movies, I think, and you can kind of tell that it is, but I think that's kind of a good thing because I'm getting sick of seeing the really expensive CGI robots and explosions like we do in Transformers, so I thought it was good to see him do something a bit lower budget. And the movie does have funny parts, but then you just think back and you're like, wow, this stuff actually happened, and none of these characters are really thinking, wow, we just did something bad. They just laugh it off. I don't know, it's a weird movie, but overall I was never really bored with it. I didn't think it got really too long. It's an interesting story. I really think it should have been handled differently, but it looks nice. There's a good use of music in here, lots of catchy tunes, and I think it's a fun movie. It's good, but it can be offensive, I think. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5 stars. I recommend it if you like anything by Michael Bay, and if you are bodybuilders. So, yep, this is lukemick signing off. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.